This is a Soleria Luminisa Productions, and I hope you quite enjoy. This is point 7 for Cody 2819's request of Tirek as the Pony of Shadows. This is focused on how Tirek stayed under Discord's magic fluxing senses, which we saw demonstrated in part 2 of Twilight's Kingdom when Twilight gained the power of 3 alicorns on top of her own alicorn magic. Pretty big change. Yeah. So, if we can theorize that Tirek escaped during Feeling Pinky King back in season 1, then Discord still would have been stone. Pretty easy. Then between then and Return of Harmony of season 2, Discord still would have been stone, allowing easy magic gathering slowly for Tirek because Discord wouldn't have been awake and free. Then in Return of Harmony 1 and 2, Discord really wasn't out that long when you think about it. So that probably wouldn't count very good because he wasn't out for that long before getting turned back to stone. And if, say, Tirek would have been around the Everfree Forest or Ponyville at that time, then he would have seen Discord out and about, or at least seen his work, then would have seen it get turned back to normal, telling him, oh, Discord just got defeated, he's probably imprisoned. Because, yeah, as we've seen most of the time, villains just get imprisoned, which is pretty cool. Or reformed, if that falls into that category. Then, when that dome did shoot out, then that would have probably hit Tirek, draining him of any magic he built up between Feeling Pinky Keen and Return of Harmony Part 2, making him start from scratch once again. Then from Return of Harmony Part 2 up to Season 3's Keep Calm and Flutter On, Discord would have been stone, making it void of being any risk of Tirek being picked up by his magic senses. When he is free, though, Tirek is probably still going slowly and carefully, planning out his moves and when he's going to feed, how much, and how frequently, in order to stay under the radar, because he doesn't want to get caught too soon and sent back to prison. So, in doing that, he's planning very carefully because we've seen him be very, very crafty and cunning, I want to say. So, during all that, he's just going slowly. In season 4's opener, with the Tree of Harmony shooting out its blast in part 2, he probably wasn't around the Everfree Forest at that time, or if he was, he probably hightailed it out of there before the tree shot out its Harmony rays, because he didn't want to lose his power again and have to start over, because that wouldn't have allowed him very much time in order to regain all the magic he would have been able to gather from season 2 all the way to season 4's opener, all the way down to its ending. So yep, after they returned the elements to the tree, that's when he then probably returned into the Everfree Forest, because who would turn up that magical gold mine? But eventually does leave the Everfree, probably after either not enough magic there to fill him, or he decides, I'm going to go look elsewhere before something happens over here and takes my magic away that I've gathered. So when he does go to the town and we see him drain a unicorn, it's because he's gathered up enough magic that he's able to do that. And Celestia being able to see him in a dream vision doing that, probably because her subconsciously was not able to pick up on him until he had enough magic gathered up in him for her to even pick up that he was about. Kind of like how Discord didn't feel a magic change until there was a big change with Twilight getting Celestia, Luna, and Cadence's magic. So, when Celestia saw Tirek, it's because he managed to A, build up enough magic inside of him to where he could drain a unicorn. Poor Minecraft pony. And then when he did that, that boosted his magic a lot quicker than when he was just probably draining off of plants, rodents, bugs, or what have you. That would be small and insignificant compared to a unicorn, a Pegasus, or a Earth pony. So that alerted her, and with his silver tongue, easily manipulated Discord. So that concludes this point. Tirek, being the strategist that he is, planned out, fed on small creatures and plants probably all over Equestria in order to avoid being detected from being in one spot in too long. Then afterwards was feeling ready, so decided I'm going to go after Unicorn. So he did, manipulate, which then alerted Celestia. Then he had his fun manipulating Discord, and then we know how the rest ended. I hope you enjoyed listening. I hope this was logical, or at least plausible in some theory way. Thank you for listening.